Good evening and welcome to Sports Buzz with me, Samriddhi. On our today's show, we bring you all that's happening in the world of sports. Well, there's a lot happening from cricket to Paralympics. Let's begin. India to begin the... Well, there's a lot of development on the sports side today. We've had the third day of the England versus India test match and a few more medals in Paralympics. Let's begin. India to begin the badminton campaign on day 8 of Tokyo Paralympics. Amit Kumar Saroha Dharamveer to compete in the men's club throw. Avni Lekra fails to qualify for mixed 10-meter air rifle prone SH1 final. Union Sports Minister Anurag Thakur to launch the Fit India quiz today in New Delhi. The launch event will be attended by Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan, MOS Sports Nishit Pramanik along with Olympic gold medalist Neeraj Chopra and bronze medalist PV Sindhu. England take on India in the fourth test of the 5-match series on Thursday at the Kennington Oval in London. Karnat Aka's speedster Prasidh Krishna added to the main test squad. Top-ranked Novak Djokovic advances to US Open second round. World number 1 Ashley Barty recovered from a second set slaughter to beat the Russian Vera Zvonareva for a place in the US Open second round. After a dramatic end to deadline day, Atletico Madrid signs Antoine Griezmann from Barcelona on a season-long loan deal. Real Madrid have signed highly rated France midfielder Eduardo Camavinga from Rennes. Well, in badminton, a sport that is making its debut at the Paralympic Games will get going on Wednesday as well, with Pramod Bhagat, Palak Kohli and Manoj Sarkar in action. Parabadminton events are generally held in 6 different classes, with 2 in wheelchair and 4 in standing. At the Tokyo 2020, there will be 14 gold medals at stake, 7 events for for men, 6 for women and 1 mixed doubles event, with 90 para shuttlers including 46 men and 44 women competing from September 1st to September 5th. In athletics, Amit Kumar Saroha, one of India's most experienced Paralympians, will compete along with compatriot Dharamveer in the men's club throw F51 final. Amit had finished 4th in the Rio 2016 and is a strong medal contender this time. And in swimming, Indian para-swimming Suyash Narayan Jadhav has been disqualified in the men's 100-meter breaststroke SP7 event. The disqualification was on the basis of a technical issue as he performed more than 1 fly kick. Jadhav finished 7th, however, his time was not registered as he was disqualified. Suyash Yadav is scheduled to be back on Friday for a 50-meter butterfly event. Suyash Jadhav disqualified in the men's 100-meter breaststroke SB7 event, as we've just showed you. Parachuter Avni Lekra, who became India's first female gold medalist in Paralympic Games 2 days ago, failed to replicate her success as she crashed out in the qualification round of the mixed 10-meter air rifle prone SH1 event. Lekra was not at her usual best as she finished 27th with a score of 629.7, crashing out in the 3rd round. And on our show today, we have a very special guest to talk to us. We have Shams Alim, Mohammad Shams Alim, who is a Paralympic swimmer. And welcome, Shams, to our show today. You won 4 medals, 4 gold medals at the Indian Open Paraplegic swimming event, and you've been a medalist yourself. India is performing brilliantly at the Paralympics this time. We've already got a double-digit figure for our medals. I'd like to have your reaction on that, first of all.
Yeah, so I mean, we are very, very happy right now, and we know before the Paralympics start that we were predicting that we will be getting somewhere around 14 to 15 medals in double digit, because we have very strong para-athletics teams, as you have seen, and the entire world is seeing actually. And yes, definitely we will be going good. And right now badminton is going up, though our mixed doubles was not able to advance, but then we are having very good team in singles, and we are hoping to get a few medals from para badminton also.
Right, we've already hit a double figure with respect to the medal tally, a 10 already. And how do you see, what do you think is the future? How many medals should we expect more in the next 4 days?
I mean, we can expect at least for total, we can go ahead somewhere around 15 medals. We can get it, and that is what I'm expecting, at least in a practical way. And maybe we can get some new medalists also, and maybe it will be more than 15, but not less than 15, I'm expecting.
Right. And what do you have to say about the government initiatives towards sports now? The current INB minister, who is also the Sports and Youth Affairs Minister, Mr. Anurag Thakur, and the government launching a lot of initiatives to help our sports persons, our athletes. So what do you have to say about that? Do you think it's really helped? It's going to boost up the morale?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, see, this is the very best news even I can see. I'm coming live on DD News, and DD Sports channel is showing all the things live. So when Devendra Jajaria Paralympic javelin throw was happening, I was early up in the morning, and I was seeing live on our DD Sports channel. So I mean, government is taking so much initiative at national level, and they are appreciating. The best part is this time, our Prime Minister is appreciating by himself and tweeting everywhere, and the world is taking, all the ministers from different places, they are tweeting about Paralympics. So this is really a big change in the society, I can see.
Right, right. Thank you so much for joining us on our show today. We have in a paucity of time, but thank you once again for talking to all of us.
Thank you.
Well, Himachal Pradesh's Nishad Kumar has bagged the first ever medal for Himachal Pradesh with a silver medal in the Tokyo Paralympics. Nishad has in fact created history while becoming an inspiration for many budding athletes in the state. There's more in this report.
Sports Minister Anurag Thakur today felicitated Una's Nishad Kumar, who bagged silver Paralympic medal, Himachal Pradesh's first ever medal in the ongoing Tokyo Paralympic Games in men's high jump T47 category. Speaking on the achievement, Union Sports Minister Anurag Thakur extended best wishes to Nishad Kumar on the historic win.
निशाद कुमार जी हमारे साथ हैं। हाई जंप में इन्होंने रजत पदक जीता है, भारत का मान सम्मान बढ़ाया है, और जिस पृष्ठभूमि से निशाद जी का सफर यहां तक का रहा, वो बहुत सारे भारतीयों को प्रेरणा देने वाला है। स्पोर्ट्स अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया ने, भारत सरकार ने भी की, लेकिन कुल मिलाकर बढ़ चढ़कर जब एक खिलाड़ी पूरे मनोबल के साथ और पूरी दृढ़ निश्चय के साथ मेहनत करते हैं, तो उसका परिणाम यही होता है कि उसमें अपना और परिवार का मान सम्मान तो बढ़ता है, देश प्रदेश के लिए भी एक बहुत बड़ी उपलब्धि होती है। तो मैं अपनी ओर से, भारत सरकार की ओर से निशाद कुमार को बहुत बहुत बधाई और शुभकामनाएं देता हूं।
22 years old, Nishad Kumar earlier made a record in Asian Championship. With months of hard work and training at a coaching camp in Bengaluru, Nishad could finally open the medal account for his state, Himachal Pradesh, and the country. With this medal, there is an atmosphere of happiness across the village. Speaking on the achievement, Nishad's father said he is immensely proud of his son.
रोज तो हमारी ये कि गोल्ड मेडल लेके आएगा, पर चलो गोल्ड मेडल नहीं तो सिर्फ मेडल ही लेकर आया, बहुत खुशी की बात है। अपने इंडिया का, अपने गांव का, अपने हिमाचल का नाम रोशन किया।
Nishad's mother also expressed happiness on the silver medal bagged by her son.
खुशी है मेरा बेटा आज ओलंपिक खेलकर को सिल्वर मेडल ला बाजियों के साथ करेंगे बड़े धूमधाम से करेंगे नाचेंगे गाएंगे
Nishad Kumar, who hails from Himachal Pradesh's Una district, finished second in T47 category with a jump of 2.09 meters in Tokyo Paralympics. Earlier, Nishad won a gold medal in the high jump T47 category at the Fazza World Para Athletics Grand Prix held in Dubai this year. Sports Desk, DD India.
Parachuter Singraj Adhana, who took to the sport just 4 years ago, won the Paralympics bronze medal in the P1 men's 10-meter air pistol SH1 event. The 39-year-old, who is afflicted with polio and was making his games debut, shot a total of 216.8 points to finish the event in the third place after qualifying for the 8-man final as the 6th best shooter. Here's more.
Indian shooter Singraj Adhana won bronze medal in the P1 men's 10-meter air pistol SH1 final at the Tokyo Paralympics. Singraj's total score in the final was 216.8, which saw him finish in the third position to add to India's medal tally. Singraj expressed his delight to have made the nation proud.
साथियों, मैंने आप लोगों के प्यार की बदौलत अपने परिवार के आशीर्वाद और सहयोग और बंसी वाले की कृपा से आज मैं कामयाब हो गया हूँ पैरालंपिक में ब्रॉन्ज मेडल लेने के लिए। इसमें आप सबका ही मैं एहसानमंद हूँ, अपने टीम का, अपने कोचेज़ का और अपने पीसीआई का और साई का, जिन स्पोर्ट्स नीति की बदौलत हम यहाँ तक पहुँचे हैं। मैं आप सबको हार्दिक शुभकामना देना चाहता हूँ। ये जीत मेरी नहीं है बल्कि आप सबकी जीत है। भारत माता की जय।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has congratulated Singraj Adhana for winning bronze medal in the Tokyo Paralympic Games. In a tweet, Prime Minister Modi said, "Exceptional performance by Singraj Adhana. India's talented shooter brings home the coveted bronze medal. He has worked tremendously hard and achieved remarkable success. Congratulations to him and best wishes for the endeavours ahead." Union Sports Minister Anurag Thakur also congratulated Singraj. He tweeted, "Age is no bar for success. Adhana Singraj on his Paralympics debut at 39 has won the bronze third place medal." Singraj Adhana's family celebrated at their home in Faridabad after he won a bronze medal at the Tokyo Paralympics.
मैं तो बड़ा खुश हूँ आपकी वजह से और बच्चों की वजह से कि भाई मुझे मेरे लड़के ने कम से कम मेडल तो लिया है और आने वाले समय में भी जो 50 मीटर रह रहा है, मैं कामना करता हूँ कि कम से कम और मेडल लेकर।
हाँ, मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है मेडल को देख के और उनकी जो मेहनत है वो सफल हुई। तो अभी उनका एक और इवेंट रह रहा है तो उसमें हमें गोल्ड की उम्मीद है।
आज इस खुशखबरी को मैं बयान नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ कि आज हमारे भाई ने सिर्फ हमारा घर का परिवार का नाम नहीं, पूरे समाज का नहीं, इस देश का नाम विश्व स्तर पर किया है।
Adhana, who hails from Faridabad, Haryana, took up sports just 4 years back after his cousin encouraged him. He had served as the chairman of the Sainik School in Faridabad. Singraj began winning medals at the national level. In 2018, he made the cut for the Para-Asian Games and won a bronze. In the same year, he earned his first international medal by winning a silver in individual and gold in team event at the Chateau World Cup held in France. In 2019, he won a gold, silver and bronze medals in different events at the 62nd National Shooting Championships held in Kerala. Sports Desk, DD India.
Well, India etches yet another history with bagging a total number of 10 medals in the ongoing Tokyo Paralympics. Mariyappan Thangavelu and Sharath Kumar bagged 2 medals in the same event for the country. Take a look at our next report to know more.
India bags 2 back-to-back medals in T63 category of men's high jump at the ongoing Tokyo Paralympics. India's Mariyappan Thangavelu wins silver medal in the event, while Sharath Kumar bags bronze medal in the same event. Mariyappan Thangavelu cleared the mark of 1.86 meters in his third and final attempt, bagging his second consecutive Paralympic medal. Earlier, Mariyappan Thangavelu won a gold medal at 2016 Rio Paralympics. The second medal came from Sharath Kumar, who won a bronze medal with a distance of 1.83 meters. Congratulating both para-athletes, the president tweeted, and I quote him, "Our Paralympians continue to make us proud. India is delighted by the success of Mariyappan Thangavelu and Sharath Kumar for winning silver and bronze medals respectively in men's high jump at Paralympics. Your resolve and perseverance are an inspiration for all. Congratulations." Prime Minister Narendra Modi also congratulated both the players. In a tweet, he said, and I quote him, "Soaring higher and higher, Mariyappan Thangavelu is synonymous with consistency and excellence. Congratulations to him for winning the silver medal. India is proud of his feat." In his second tweet, the Prime Minister wrote, "The indomitable Sharath Kumar has brought smiles on the face of every Indian by winning the bronze medal. His life journey will motivate many. Congratulations to him. #Paralympics, #praise for para." Union Sports Minister Anurag Thakur also congratulated both the players on this historic win. In a tweet, he wrote, and I quote him, "Mariyappan wins silver for India. This is his second Paralympics medal. Historic in so many ways. Well played, champion." Unquote. In another tweet, the union congratulated, "India's medal shower continues. It's bronze for Sharath Kumar. Men's high jump T63 final, season best jump of 1.83 meters. Great performance, great spirit displayed." Unquote. Union Sports Minister Anurag Thakur also expressed happiness on India's historic feat touching double-digit figure in Tokyo Paralympics.
पैरालंपिक्स में सभी भारतीय खिलाड़ियों ने जो शानदार प्रदर्शन किया, डबल डिजिट की अगर मैं बात करूं कि 10 मेडल अब तक भारत के पैरालंपिक्स में हुए हैं, बहुत बहुत बधाई, बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं।
With this historic feat, India has now touched the double-digit figure, breaking previous records at the Paralympics. India's total medal tally has also gone up to 10, registering India's best ever performance in Paralympic Games so far. Sports Desk, DD India.
Well, moving on, the Union Sports Minister Anurag Thakur will be launching the Fit India quiz today in New Delhi. The launch event will be attended by Union Minister Dharmendra Singh Pradhan and MOS Sports Nishit Pramanik, along with Olympic gold medalist Neeraj Chopra and bronze medalist PV Sindhu. The Fit India quiz is primed to be the first of its kind nationwide quiz on fitness and sports for school children. The quiz will have representations from every state and union territory in the country and will be in fact a mix of online and broadcast rounds. The quiz format has been designed in an inclusive manner wherein school students from across the country will get an opportunity to test their fitness and sports knowledge against their peers. The quiz will be open for students from all age groups, and the quiz will also provide a national platform to students for showcasing their knowledge on fitness and sports. Moving on, in England, the England take on India in the 4th test match of the 5-match series on Thursday at the Kennington Oval in London. After conceding a 1-0 lead to the visitors in the second test, the host will hit back hard at Headingley and recorded a win by an innings and 76 runs. India will look to shake this defeat off and make a comeback in the 4th test. The oval track has traditionally helped spinners, and therefore Ashwin, who had a 6-wicket haul in a county game for Surrey, might just bring in his 400-plus wicket experience to trouble the English batters who have been wary of him in the past. Meanwhile, the All India Senior Selection Committee has added fast bowler Prasidh Krishna to India's squad for the 4th test at the Oval. The Karnataka pacer, who is on the standby list, has been training and travelling with Team India right from the start of the tour. After a dramatic end to deadline day, Atletico Madrid have signed Antoine Griezmann from Barcelona on a season-long loan deal with an option for an extra year and an obligation to buy for a reported 40 million euros. Atletico will pay the players full wages. Making an official announcement, Manchester United on Tuesday confirmed signing Cristiano Ronaldo on a 2-year contract. Ronaldo, who had scored 118 goals in 292 appearances in his first stint with the Red Devils, was rumoured to be joining Manchester City before he decided to reunite with his old club. Real Madrid have signed highly rated France midfielder Eduardo Camavinga from Rennes on a 6-year deal. The 18-year-old had entered the final 12 months of his contract with the League One club, who were not prepared to lose him on a free transfer next year. Chelsea have signed midfielder Saul Niguez on loan for the season from Atletico Madrid. Saul will join Chelsea for an initial fee of £3.4 million, with the Blues having the option to make the deal permanent for £30 million next summer. And well, that's all we have for you in this edition of Sports Bar.